Most warriors serve entire careers dreaming of the chance to one day join us, the Sakan's honor guard. Sakan Kabrinsky may have personally ransomed you straight out of Sipco training, but here, your inexperience makes you a liability. To yourself and to my star.
I only wish to serve the Sakan with honor.
Then be prepared to keep up. I have zero tolerance for dead weight.
What the hell happened to the contraction?
Star
There we
Captain.
go. Where the hell did that go? I was gonna say it took the contractions out. Well, it's mech time. I got Clan Bow Spare add-on DLC.
Star
Oh,
Captain,
he started a war
approach
with
vector to
fucking
drop zone in the Erie is
another
clear.
clan.
Prepare to deploy.
Bravo, Star! It is time to dial in. I do not
Apparently
need to
we're gonna be
remind you of your
stealing some
duty.
shit.
We are Sakan Kabrinsky's honor guard.
Dude, we
I
can
have
guide
been
just like
entrusted
everybody
with this unit in Star Colonel Besla's stead. Our performance must reflect our standing during this trial. We have a glorious
Wow.
opportunity before us to seize
Wow,
considerable
we're in shit,
assets
man.
in the name of our clan.
May the great Ghost Bear forsake us if we
Come on. We're starting off with like...
The Falcons have scored hollow victories against paper warriors during this invasion.
Why couldn't you
That
start off
ends
and have
now.
these bitches...
May the birds offer us a chance to sway our fortunes and help us atone for the losses we suffered on Last Frontier. Are you ready, Cub?
earn our
Clan
ranks,
warriors
that
await
way
you
we can
down
get the
there.
big one.
There will be no Sibco cadets to be found across the battlefield.
I have paid my dues training. No guts, no glory.
Just focus on not getting killed first. Then worry about the glory.
What are you driving, dude? What am I driving?
In range of the target drop zone, now is the time. Opening mech bay doors.
Go Spares!
Boy,
Detach
look at
on my mark. 3,
See ya.
2, 1, mark!
Oh, I got a Hellbringer knife.
Commands, prepare to execute the first phase of the trial. Hit all Falcon units on your attack routes before they activate the bulk of their forces at the main base. Once you do, find cover, and we will regroup for phase 2.
Oh, that's... What?
Copy that. Star Captain, I am assigning Point Commander Zarna and her elementals to your star. They are at your disposal.
Yeah.
Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
We will keep following the river until we spot any Jaegers. Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at
Lovely.
high ground. Got it. Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my role?
To not get in our way.
Okay. That's nice.
Wait, movement up ahead. Falcon scouts, open fire.
Sneaky birds.
Oh, shit.
Nap time is over, Cub.
Help!
There are elementals on the battlefield too.
I have already had a couple good for my cockpit.
Dead one. Got it.
Shredded that mech.
Shred the man. I'll take it. Ah, what's happening? Get him out! Get him out!
Captain.
That all of them? For now.
How do they show up unannounced?
Sensors are either down
See?
or being jammed.
Okay, so what's 1, what's 2, and what's 3? Doesn't even say what it is.
All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors. We are experiencing the same interference, Bravo. It appears Pride set jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our initial scout at the trial grounds. Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered. The eye in the sky will send you an updated map on the jammer's location.
Scan mode engaged.
Afsicon, just got it. Headed there now.
That's back behind.
Star Commander Rook, sit rep.
Keeping the elementals entertained.
Keep it that way.
They are poor imitations of true elemental warriors. They will not last much longer.
Still, I prefer when they are exclusively on our side.
Glad to hear you appreciate the skills we bring to the table, Star Captain.
Tigers and Pride are Desgro warriors.
These are not the Jade Falcons of old. They will drop Zellbriggen if it means victory. Especially to not give up the Night Gear mechs to us. Any sign of them on the battlefield?
I have not ID'd any yet.
Why are my weapons disabled?
Hopefully they do not keep us waiting much longer.
Why are my weapons
I want to see
disabled?
them in action.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us.
Oh, stand on.
Scan
Stand on.
mode disengaged.
Contact down!
Oh, that way.
We are in range of the first jammer.
Target.
Looks well guarded.
Incoming missile.
Not for long. Mech
Take the
destroyed.
damn thing out. Thank you.
Weapons online.
Where's this thing we're looking for? That red thing. Got it.
Scan mode engaged.
Turret, though. Holy shit, what is that? Set it up.
Disengaged. Target destroyed. Target.
Enemy mech down!
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Fiber?
Target. Target.
That is one down.
They will keep playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
What is that? What is that?
Bravo. You heard the Star Captain. Let us push on.
Target.
Ha, that paltry guard is history.
Where are we going? Here, right?
How was your first taste of combat, kid? Your legs ready to buckle?
Shut up.
I studied the codices of the Falcon warriors we are facing. They do not scare me.
Because you have not been in a real fight yet.
Or survived a clawing ritual.
You mean like this?
I have survived clawing rituals.
In a simulator, if If you make it through this, take a good look at my scars. They show the price you pay to survive the real thing.
Bravo, our sensors are still quiet. You need to disable those jammers.
We are moving as fast as we can, Sakan.
Yeah, we don't move fast.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Can't fire while you're scanning.
Falcons arrayed across the second jammer.
Makes our jobs easier.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Second jammer is down. We need all three. We need to keep moving.
Destroy.
Trying to move, but the problem is, we need to pick shit up
Scan mode
here.
engaged.
Man,
Scanning complete.
pick up ammo, we won't have it. We over to fucking die. Charge
Scan
everybody.
Brought that mech down.
Marked for pickup. Talking.
I'm sorry, but that is a lot of people playing soft. Playing
Disengaged.
soft, they always thought we were fucking tough when you're tough or not, really overwhelmed by junk.
Falcons are off our backs.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair phase.
Yeah, let's get to it. Well, I'm 5. We can Hear me out, Jimmy.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Okay. You go here. And somebody goes. And what the fuck? You. Three. Yeah, three needs to go in. He needs to move and get it. Yes. Alright, are we done? We'll go and do it. No, yes, no. Alright, fuck it. I hate this thing. This thing sucks.
On you, Star Captain.
I'm good.
Solid copy. fighting with?
Lilith Hall, Samuel Zung, Tara Silva, Rick Becker. I studied your codices front and back.
You can read, Cub. Remains to be seen if you can truly fight.
He has another chance to prove it. More Falcons incoming. They have pent-up anger.
Years of being bullied by the Jaguars. Taking it out on us.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Why are you worried about a little rat? Because trust me, you're worried about a little rat. Just like they're worried about him too.
Mech is offline.
Shut it off. Off, damn it.
Scan mode engaged.
Off.
Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, fucking it.
Mech destroyed.
All right, our path to the third jammer is clear. On me.
It is better the Jaegers keep the night gear out of this fight. Be a waste to destroy so many before this is over.
The Jade Falcon spared no expense in manufacturing them. They are in no hurry to send them to the scrap heap.
You were all Sipco cadets once. Before you earned blood names, you all resent that I scored high in training and the Sakan took notice.
You were rotated in because of a casualty. Nothing more. You recited our blood names. We cannot do the same for you.
Heads up, heads up!
Blasted that mech to pieces. Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out. Send another to the scrap heap.
Still here.
Target eliminated.
Come on, hit the damn thing.
Dropped that target.
More Falcons swarming us. We should sit back and let the Cub handle it. Show us what a Rysar he truly is.
No. We will not dishonor Command Bravo and Sir Colonel Vesla like that.
to engage their elementals. We will keep them off your backs. These Falcon elemental warriors would be washouts sent to the labor caste if they were in Clan Ghostbear.
Whoa.
All commands. The eye in the sky says the force at the main base is not activated yet. Ramp up and hit their flanks. Time to execute the game plan. Ah,
5,
All targets down.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair base.
5. Up. 5.
Solid copy.
Right. Last line. There's only 3 bays and 5 of us. You gotta minimize their armor.
Systems offline.
There we go, baby. Have another use. We're off. You're gonna go up that hill over there. Go, fellas. Kicking ass. I'm gonna go over there. Well job. What the hell is you?
The birds will not stream out into the open. They will be handing us the victory.
They have made a lot of blunders during the invasion. Let us hope they blunder again.
How's that?
More Falcons up ahead! Tear them up!
Enemy mech down. Red down. Red down.
Get it!
So much waste. Their losses are mounting.
Just as long as we keep ours to a minimum. All units, the main force located at the Falcon base is activated. If you have any hostiles in range, slice through them and get to cover.
Ouch!
We need to regroup before the next phase of the trial. Tracking Falcons at high vantage.
Now this is the type of battle I expected.
Survive. There's so many of them.
Clip their damn wings, Cub. Show us you are not dead weight.
This is what real combat looks like.
Got it.
Another target down, Star Captain. We've cleared the field of immediate threats, Sakan.
They cannot afford to keep their heavy hitters on the bench for long. Not if they want a shot at winning this fight.
I have a feeling we will be facing off against them soon.
Where are we going?
We have held them off long enough.
Where are we going?
We want the Falcons to believe they are wearing us out. Try and find concealment so you cannot be tracked. There is good rock cover nearby. Star Commander Rook, that means you too.
But we've not got no affiliate.
There are still plenty of Falcons to smash before this trial is over. But we need a breather before we end this thing.
Where are we going?
If the Jaegers provided stiffer competition, perhaps it would not feel so easy.
Fighting their elementals felt anything but easy.
Oh, I guess we're done. Okay, that's a huntsman. There's a Kit Fox. Mad Dog is what I was driving. Nova, Fire Moth. Yeah, Fire Moth, I figured it's going to get critical. I'm assuming I'm the new guy. Yeah. Y'all did pretty good. Claim, sweet. Yeah, I was gonna say that's no spare, and that is 2 Fire Moths. A Jenner 2C. Wow. Hunchback 2C. Oh, wait, Marketplace. Okay. Ad dog, baby. Hellbringer, Rifleman 2C, Rifleman 2C. Summoner. So we have to spend the star points to get the other mechs to unlock these. I want to drive a Rifleman, man. I think it looks cool. You watch, you'll get fucking murdered in it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a Rifleman. Okay. Buy me a Rifleman. What do we got over here? Right. Light. Medium. Heavy. Not showing you who you got. Ah, it's not showing you. Ah. No, these are Rifleman 2Cs and stuff. Alright, so we got the new ones. The 2Cs. They're better, I guess, than the regular. The original. Could be wrong. What? That's pretty good. I think we'll buy one of those too. Alright. Buy 2 of those. I'm gonna drive one. Just because I want to. We're gonna drive the cheap bitches. I got my summoner too. Why didn't I get it? You gotta keep buying points? Oh, that's bullshit. To get Omni-Max. That's just crap. That's very dumb. Alright, purchase. We already purchased. Oh, we were selling. Shit! I sold them! Motherfuck! My rifle and back. I threw those bitches so we can't. Buy a hunchback too. Alright. Alright, back. We're gonna fix our junk. Wait, I gotta fix my junk, people. McBay. There's gotta be fixed, right? Maybe not. It should be repaired. I think so. I think we're good. I don't fucking know. We're just gonna go to the next thing. Central. Now what are we doing? Folks gonna settle it in a duel? Oh Christ.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins.
Yeah, think.
Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better.
Oh, God.
I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
235 tons. So we're gonna have to fucking do some shit here. What do we got now? We got 210. Alright, we're gonna dump some and add some. Now let's dump this shit. See what we can add and put it over the top, or maybe yeah, let's give her that. What are we at? 255. Alright, so we're gonna have to dump some shit. Oh, no doubt. Well, I'm gonna take a fucking one, so we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, you bastard! That was the one I bought. Alright, so we're gonna have to fuck put that over here. Sign pilot. Who am I? Am I the one that drives it? Yeah, I was the one that was driving that. Good. Okay, she was driving that. Good. Okay, so we're gonna dump that down, put it in a 50, I think. Alright. Not gonna cut it. 50. 45, still over by 10. Dump this down and put it to 20. Yeah, let's do that. Rick. Or maybe we should put that with him and her back with a 20. That might work. Hold on. Okay. For her another fire moth. 35, right on the fucking dot. Let's go! Yeah, ready to drop, baby. Boy. Look at that big bastard. Scary. Well, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like artillery.
We must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor.
You'll win.
Or they will wish Leo Showers never gifted them this place.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter. Knocked out that target.
Got me! Help! 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 How do I get it off?
Send another to the scrap heap. Another down. Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
They are pulling out all the stops. Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base.
Target.
We are closing in too. Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Copy that. If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall.
Contact down!
Wherever you see it.
Hostile birds bearing in.
Combat fatigue is not hitting you yet, is it, Cub? No pausing outside the sim. Have not even broken a sweat.
Same with their machines.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Our route to the base is clear. Moving there now.
Oh yeah, I need some of that. Okay, who's the lowest?
If Prime fueled Elita, it would have ended there. Instead, she has dragged us out.
And their numbers are taking a serious hit.
How to do this.
Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
Scan mode disengaged.
So is it Terra? It's 4.
Aft Star Captain.
Systems offline.
I'm all
Field repairs complete.
hit. Man, this is
This'll be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle, and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung.
Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier?
Watch it, Cub.
I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in.
They're old guys. Actually,
The Falcon base is dead ahead. Tighten up. They are dug in.
ID tags show night gear mechs are on the field.
Rifleman.
They will
I'm
not
sorry,
be
it just
for
doesn't
long.
cool.
Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them. All attack units, hit the base.
Yeah, right there.
Marked for pickup.
No.
Scanning complete.
Control turret. Tony!
Scan mode disengaged.
Get out of here. Ah, let's go.
Threat neutralized. Blasted that target.
Get him, boy! Oh, shit! Ow! How was that?
Mech destroyed.
Destroyed.
Keep hitting it! Close the walls on them! It will not be long until the base goes critical!
We've intercepted Falcons trying to retreat into the forest. We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Not quite enough, I think.
That is a solid copy, Star Captain.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
I think we got it. Oh.
Sakan Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial?
Uh-oh.
Nick, but since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them.
Uh-oh.
We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
I'm gonna have to take her out. Okay,
Mission accomplished, Sakan. She is on the field. We hit her forces with everything we have.
More night gear, Max. They pack a punch.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear. And you are overestimating your odds.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
Got it! That mech signature is dead! What? Your Falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride. My offer of Hydra stands. Do you accept? In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hajira. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained.
I'm sorry, but if that elemental was on the cockpit, she was fucking
All
killed.
units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
Where is it? Come on. Give me it! Of course, they're not going to give it to me. Why would they? I'm a lowly mech driver. Oh, what? I do that right, I guess. Claim all. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's a Kodiak, baby. That's a night gear. That other one's a Kodiak, bitch. Bear claws on it.
Hey,
Bumped into him. That
pay
right
attention,
there.
MacJock.
That is an elemental.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a Ghost Bear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
Yeah. Look at that big guy. He's the elemental, dude. He's in one of those
Not
little
bad.
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well,
We're going after now.
at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
Nice try. They must be gonna give us Clan Wolf as the last one. Oh, dude, no way. Oh, wow. If you know anything about Battletech history, you'll know why I went, oh, wow. Because we're probably gonna fight the freaking Comstar at the end of this. When they're done giving us all the DLCs. Now what do we got? What's that? What was that big thing we just got? It was Petey. Let me guess. I ain't allowed to have it. You're not giving me it. Nope. No way in hell. Gargoyle. That's what we... Nah, that ain't what we just picked up, is it? No. We picked up a tier. How come I don't get the tier? I'm thinking we'll get the gargoyle. Yeah. And maybe the Storm Crow. Nah, hell with it. We'll get in the summer. Good. Summer's done. We'll get the Storm Crow last. Later. I want some more riflemen. I want another one. We'll get another rifleman. Get a Viper? Which one's got the fucking gauze? This one, right? Yeah, Shadowcat. Let's get the crowd of Shadowcat. Okay, now we're down to cheap money. Alright. Wait on that shit later. Whack! Oh, two different variants. Got it. Aha! Oh, I read notifications. Why? Notifications. Hunchbacks 2C, Viper, Stormgirl, and Gargoyle. Okay. Orange is red. Okay, what's the next one? It's almost time for lunch. Grizzly trial? What? Would we go to the Innisphere to smite fucking everybody else but us? Biomome space? What? How are we gonna fight in space?
You requested my presence, Sakan.
Af. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Alitha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Kashik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Everybody bitch.
Sakan Kabrinsky.
On the other one.
This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster.
Oh no shit!
Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghost Bear could never match.
Oh damn!
I will
We're
bid
fighting
an
Jagger.
entire trinery to ensure the weak paws of
fighting
the
his
bears
boss.
are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I named 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghost Bear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your Grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Yeah.
Fighting on the
Bitch is a
Grizzly
bitch.
poses significant risks.
We know.
F.
We worked for her last
Their
time.
Omni-fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
Oh damn.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational.
That's why
We have
know.
our work cut out for us. But securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do
Yeah,
you
they can
want
take
us
a
to
beating.
approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Oh damn. She's getting in the mess. It's 265. What are we using? I want to try out the new gargoyle, but it's 100 tons. Yeah, it's 100 tons. The gargoyle is. Oh, it's 80. Well, it's pretty big for that. That's still going to take up a lot of tonnage. Maybe if we take the 20 and move it up to a 30. Or, oh, 45. Shadowcat. Yes, that'll do it. Would it? Yeah, it should. It's going to put me a little over. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it, stomachs! Swap. Oh, I dropped the tonnage a lot. That's not what I wanted. Dummy! Why don't we put that in? No, because then we'll have to knock all the rest of them down to too light. They'll be too light to do any damage. No weapons equipped. What? Why is there no weapons equipped on that? What the fuck happened there? Lilith Hall. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just assign a pilot to them. And if we use a Shadowcat, why the fuck does that have no weapons? So I must have hit that. That makes us 260. We still need 5. Give somebody a mad dog instead of a hunchback. Well, yeah, let's move the hunchback out and give him a fucking mad dog instead. No, because that's 10 pounds. 5 pounds. And I don't have another 55. No, I think I can do it with just this. I think I can do it with just this. Well, we'll find out for sure, won't we? What the hell happened to the hunch? Why is he missing armor? And weapons? Why does this thing have no weapons? What the fuck happened there? Alright, dude, I'm not gonna deal with this if they're fucking giving me goddamn mechs that are empty. What's the sense in buying a mech if it's gonna be empty with no weapons on it? Who the hell was that stupid? We'll dump it out and we'll put in... Can't put in anything because it's going to be over tonnage. Let me get this straight, because if this fucking thing is doing this, I'll quit this game right now. I'll be done with it. Because I'm not going to buy a mech with no fucking weapons on it. There ain't no sense. Oh, I don't have any money to buy a mech, actually. If that doesn't have any weapons on it, why would you buy it? It's the same fucking price, but it has nothing on it. Glitch in the game? Not buy anything with fucking out weapons on it. It's just stupid. That's what I thought I had bought. Ugh. Okay. Alright, put that mech in. It has weapons on it. Ricker. Okay, now. Repair. We'll have to go with this. So if I die, I die. That's the way it's going to be. Why is it not repairing? Shouldn't it repair between... What the? One is all I need. Oh yay. Like it ain't got no glitches in it, right? Yeah. Fucking stupid. Alright.
Bravo! Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull.
Dump us out.
Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Bears, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen? Neg!
Neg!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship. Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual,
Where
cub.
are you, bitches?
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow!
Go, people!
ID tags show Ebb and Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time. Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell!
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Oh, can't run.
Chopped another of my codex.
Ah, that bitch. That's a Jaguar right there.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section.
Turn around.
Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies.
Back, right?
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan it across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Solomon, Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing, just like you.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Shredded that mech.
You may be in space, but their elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning. If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor. And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Where are we now?
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now. Puke later.
Fight now, puke later.
You ghost bears cannot fight. Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads. None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off.
Where are they?
Their bid really stacked the deck against us.
I don't see
We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
I don't see them. We're gonna go there? Are you kidding me? We're gonna jump to the other ship? Vision. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Crippled that mech.
Yeah.
You brought it down, Star Captain.
Review. Target.
Yeah, let's go. Jump to the other ship.
Target destroyed.
Good job, Bravo.
Shoot that
But
plane!
this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will
Yeah.
keep coming.
I am sure they thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in. Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? And that Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up. Zero G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears... Hostile down! Another on my codex.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa. They're not supposed to shoot us with that.
Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones. Desperate Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently.
Sure it did.
Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial. Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage
Sure it
to
did.
every inch of the ship. We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship. Sagan,
System.
detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy, heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Here.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky.
There.
None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar. You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are.
Oh, you got to go inside.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, range is good. Scanning.
Scanning complete.
Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data. We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This Grizzly cannot go critical. Understood. More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
There we go.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump
Up
jet
there!
fuel
Stop on the
empty.
edge! Come on!
Another wave! Brace yourselves!
They're relentless.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're hopping up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out. Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Missile.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
Target.
They are clan, but they are still Smoke Jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot.
Thank you.
Learn it quick if you want to make it, Cub.
Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Target and computer showed its wake points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Destroyed.
With that,
Or a worthy death.
Target. Target.
Red down! Red down!
Scan mode engaged.
don't fall off, don't fall off. Right.
Scan complete.
But the ship keeps getting battered.
Jump jet
Move to
fuel
the bow and scan it,
empty.
Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is.
New
Ah!
target.
We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
Scan hub disengaged.
That's it. Had enough.
Target.
Get him.
Target destroyed.
Get out of here, you shit.
Target destroyed.
Target.
Shit. I can shoot it.
Dropped that target.
Come here, mother Nazi. Yeah. Come on, come around. Pussy! Get around here.
Target. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Near target.
We need to get that correct. Come on, go, boys. Go.
Blasted that
Jump
target.
jet fuel low.
Like, oh, my generator fucking shot. Blah. Blast that whole shipwreck in half. I'm gonna get there.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Artillery on the boat? Huh? Put artillery on the boat. Alright. That's hilarious.
Incoming missile.
Ow! What the hell was that? Oh, there you are. That's called rocket.
Target.
Right.
Scan
In range.
engaged.
Scanning.
Scanning complete.
That's pretty
According to
cool.
their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Incoming missile.
Go, boy.
Target cooked. No match for a ghost bear.
They want something back in this thing until it drops.
System destroyed. System destroyed.
Alright.
Missile. Target. destroyed. New target.
Why is terror 100? Get a weapon. Lots of coming around again.
New target.
Af, maneuvering for a shot.
Around, shoot it down. Oh. That game's pretty clean. Oh.
New target.
Left. God, don't die before you do this. Die, shoot.
These Surats are no match for me.
Systems offline.
Not true.
Field repairs complete.
Great.
We'll carry out that order.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
New target.
Can't kill that thing. It's too far away. Fight it. Pretty sure we're gonna have to take that out before we end it. Yeah, this is the thing I never did. That's why I hate this fucking game. It's almost impossible to take out dropships with fucking 5 mechs. They want to do it like every other week.
Target down.
Target destroyed.
Here it comes. Fight it.
Missile.
Yeah. Fire! Fire! Oh, die. Fighting this stuff. This is just... I don't care what anything. Fighting a drop ship from a freaking spaceship. Something on protein. Something hard to help kill. I've got one weapon. Nobody's talking.
Subsystem destroyed.
One.
Target. Subsystem destroyed.
One more. Hit it.
Target. Incoming missile. Target. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Damn it.
Missile. Target. Incoming missile.
Moving for a clean shot.
Yeah, you're not doing shit. Killing the turrets on that, and then fucking the fighter. Every fucking 2 seconds.
Target.
Off that. Fucking PRPPC's name. What? That ain't a fighter, that's a howitzer for me. It's coming back. Let's go.
Target.
Scratched another target.
That last one, damn it. Fuck off this drop ship. It's gonna roll around so you can't hit it.
The Union is down! The Union is down!
Fucking about time.
Topside is clear! No other signatures on radar.
Story.
Underside is secure. Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result. This is a great victory that will go into the remembrance.
Crazy.
This trial has proven again that the Silver Root Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghost Bears. You have earned it.
My poor rifleman. He's had a better day. He got beat up pretty good. Yeah, critical damage on everything. Alright. claim. We'll take it all. Damn. I have a dagger.
Impressive pieces of plan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my fire moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I'm not here to make your jobs easier.
Wow. She drives a little fire moth
Besides-
everywhere.
They would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
Where are we going? Oh, don't tell me. Jade Falcon? I forgot where they're very close, the Ghost Bears invaded. There she is. The bear is dead. God. What is this shit?
Adept Gustav Mansing. It is good to see you again. How may I help you?
Looks like you want
I'm
to-
here with data requested by the I mean, Zakon Kombrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel.
Zakon Kombrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Oh, Comstar. you fucking
Comstar
genius.
has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshin regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
Yeah,
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot
such a
deny.
big bitch. Look at
The
his-
intel
he's
Comstar
like,
provides has
"Arr."
been invaluable to us.
Meg, I cannot.
I love in the books. First time you read it.
Upon my ascension
Big
to
ass
Zakon,
elemental wants this little guy's butt.
I promised all of you that Con Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal.
What is it?
The industrial system of Elshane.
Okay.
This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships.
Yeah, they were.
This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems, securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere. But achieving what Leo Showers, an Operation Revival, was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Khan Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all ghost bearers could one day call home.
Fortunately, they get their asses handed to them, but we won't go there. All right. Okay. Chassis milestones. Yeah, I gotta start doing some of those. They still got Jaguars on them. A Kodiak? What? Oh, we don't have those yet. Well, that was an adder, not a direwolf. Alrighty. Who's got the milestones? The Nova? Oh, yay. Good for you. You got parts. Nice. Can't claim it. It's not letting me claim it. Oh, it's claimed. I already claimed it. Why the hell is it? Right trigger from marketplace. What we got? Adder, baby. PCs. Boom. Different variants. I see. So what else I got first? Evan Jaguar. Yes. Yes. Everybody was screaming about this thing, but I never understood why. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not, up to date on the news. Night Gear. Nice. Buying the Night Gear. Yep. We're gonna get the Evan Jaguar. Yep. Where is it? Where'd it go? I missed it. Okay. The clan leader drives a fire moth. What the fuck? You know, worse than somebody used to, in the Inner Sphere, used to drive a freaking flea. Or what was it? Not a flea, it was a... He was good as hell at it. Alright, so our next mission, we don't know. Gargoyle, baby. Don't like it. Maybe not. Apparently they're adding different variants. ton mech. 5x instead of 10x. That makes no sense. What the hell is that? What about that other one I just bought? That ain't a heavy? What? It's not an assault either. It's gotta be. Or I unlocked it, I didn't buy it. Alright, that ticks me off. Gargoyle, but there's no other than the average Jaguar. Okay, I do have them. Alright, that one's heavy. What's that? It's the night gear is heavy. Should be 75 tons. No, it needs to be fixed. They definitely need to be fixed. That was a hard ass fight. Okay, they all got a sign text. Oh, I don't know what the next mission is. Alright, I'm gonna call it because I gotta eat and I'm hungry. Hunchback 2CA, Shadowcat Gargoyle, Adder, Night Gear and Evan Jaguar. I'm assuming you can get clear back so you can build them. Which is kind of cool instead of having to tear them apart and then build them. Probably should be making these fuckers a little higher, huh? Yeah. I'm sure they got some points. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it right here. I'm going to call it, end it. How do I save it? I forgot. Shit! Ha! Save game. Alright, we're gonna save game right here. And then we're gonna quit. Not bad. I mean, I still don't like the game much. I think it could have used some more work. And that's truly honest. I think it should have been bigger. Like MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. It's, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it should have been bigger, like MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, instead of this fucking half-ass bullshit. But if it keeps going, you know, and I get to be Clan Wolf eventually, I'll be happy. Alright, so hit that follow, like, subscribe button. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day.